Echoes in the alley, whispers from the chrome. 808 stomping, rattle in my bones. Circuit boards humming, electric throne. Shadows moving silent, I'm never alone.
Yeah, lot of strings thicker than the smoke in the air. Eyes like cameras, so the system don't care. Cold in my veins, pulse buzzing despair. Hacking through the static, I'm a glitch, I'm rare. Wires wrapped tighter than a vice on my wrist. Sharps and blades, cut through the mist. 808 thunder, baseline twist. Future too cold, can't resist. Shadow circuit, dark as a void. Freak, sweet, blast the sound destroyed. Running through the grid, chaos deployed. Shadow circuit, I'm paranoid.
Drip like or slip, black on black. Every move solid, can't trace my track. Neon veins pulsing, no time to slack. Distorted truths, the light fights back.
Hi-hat spinning like a car with no face. Every tick echoes, no time to waste. Vision in the air, I embrace the chase. The void is calling, this my place.
Drums crack, 808s quake, shadows creep, neon glow, city cold, can't sleep. Static in the wires, snakes in the street, baseline venom, heart skip the beat. Rats in the system, circuits fried. Static shock, paranoia amplified. Concrete jungle, where the ghosts reside. Underneath the grid, where the coasts collide. Hunger in the air, sharp as a blade. Hustle in the veins, debts never paid. Eyes in the alley, deals get made. Echoes of the dark, futures decay.
Flicker the neon, buzz in the zone. Lost in the hum, spine turned to stone.
Shadow circuit, running blind. Can't unplug, trapped in time. Pulse to the bass, hearts rewind. Shadow circuit, locked inside. From the ceiling, rust in the veins. Wires tangle tight, can't escape the chains. Futurist grind, dystopian range. Chasing the static where chaos reigns. Under street lights, shadow scheme. 808s, rumble, crack the drain. Whisper cities, him posts of the block where it begins.
Distorted bass spine in a chokehold. Nice teeth, sharp cuts through the cold. Corners murmur, secrets untold. Tension rise, stories unfold. Hi-hats got a like rats in a maze. Smoke in the air, a violet haze. Still hearts beating, no time to graze. Eyes like daggers locked in the gaze.
Shadows of the block, they don't sleep. Heavy footsteps cutting deep. Pulse of the street, dark and steep. Shadows of the block, secrets keep.
Mates scream, sharp as sirens wail. Echoes of the past, ghostly trail. Concrete veins where the weak derail. Grit and grind, survival's tale. Chains rattle, echoes of a war. Boots on pavement, scars we bore. Heavy bass drops, hearts on the floor. The block breathes hunger, always wanting more.
Hey, fangs out, venom in the veins. City's a maze, where the shadows reign. Flicker of the neon, dripping in decay. 808 stomping, hearts ricochet.
Trapped in the wires, codes overlaid. Time don't tick, yeah, it disobey. Every breath electric, sparks in the brain. Steel-toe boots, thunder on the chain.
Voltage rising, can't escape the hum. Bass lines of war drum, deafening thrum. Shadow, circuit, the city's alive. Pulse of the grid, it'll eat you alive. Shadow, circuit, no place to hide. Burning the current, drowning the vibe.
Window shattered, echoes in the air. Ghosts of the alleys, cold vacant stare. Pavement crack, scars of despair. Eyes like lasers, cut through the glare.
Wires in the blood, heartbeat hack. Binary venom, soul hijack. This is system, no turning back. Cogs in the dark, we'll stay on track.
Static in my brain, buzz louder than the siren. Nighttime predator, the streets is my horizon. Eyes bloodshot, see the world in infrared. Step into my zone, leave your courage on the bed. Metal in my voice, spit venom in a loop. Fangs in the rhythm, each bar bulletproof. Concrete symphony, crackle underfoot. Whispers in the alleys, truths carved in soot.
Shadow circuit, running through the wire. Voltage in my veins, the city my supplier. Shadow circuit, ghosts in the smoke, choking on the air, every word provoked.
Breathe, distortion, lungs full of ash. Every step a ripple, every word a slash. Sparks in the gutter, dreams set to ignite. Future in my palms, gripping it tight. Keys on the synth, sharp as a shift. Cutting through the dark, I take and I give. 808 quake, spine cracks in the bass. Fast hi-hat, slicing no time, no grace. The grind never stops, clock with no hands. Maps with no borders, codes with no lands. Fast forward living, but the past still pulls. Shadow circuit, endless push and pull.
Out, venom in the veins. City's a maze where the shadows reign. Flicker of the neon dripping in decay. 808 stomping hearts ricochet.
Trapped in the wires, codes overlaid. Time don't tick here, it disobey. Every breath electric, sparks in the brain.
Steel-toe boots, thunder on a chain.
Voltage rising, can't escape the hum. Bass lines of war drum, deafening thrum.
Shadow circuit, the city's alive. Pulse of the grid, it'll eat you alive. Shadow circuit, no place to hide. Burn in the current, drowning the vibe. Window shattered, echoes in the air. Ghosts of the alleys, cold vacant stare. Pavement cracks, scars of despair. Eyes like lasers cut through the glare.
Wires in the blood, heartbeat hack. Binary venom, so hijacked. This is system, no turning back.
Cogs in the dark, we'll stay on track. Yeah.
Grime on my soul, fingerprints in the dust. Teeth sharp, jaw locked, feasting on the rust. Pulse hit the 808, cracking through the crust. Dreams buried deep where the shadows combust. Running through the wires, neon veins, they twist. Cold in my blood, glitching in the abyss. Grit in my lungs, I don't breathe, I persist. Every step heavy, feel the earth get dismissed.
Razor edge whisper, static in the dome. Every thought cut, every fear turns to chrome.
Shadow circuit, running through the night. Voltage in my veins, got me taking flight. Shadow circuit, burning in my core. Plugged into the pain, always wanting more. Echoes in the dark, they cover, don't speak. Hunger like a beast, rip the world when it's weak. Heart beating low like the bass when it peaks. Face to the void, but I never turn cheek. Blades in the scent, they cut, leave me raw. Loops in my head, they spin, never thought. Get into the crash, yet break every law. Future on my back, heavy crown, sharp claw.
Yeah. Circuit fried brain, wide, no peace in the core. Cities of beasts, these dreams spits out the toilet. Neon veins pulse under concrete skin. Sin breathes in, and the dark stays thin. Yeah.
Static in the air, ghosts in the wild. Echoes of the lost, feel the street desires. Grind so loud, it shatters the calm. The night got fangs, venom in its palm.
Shadow circuit,
Where the lights don't blink.
shadow circuit,
Where the lost ones sink.
shadow circuit,
Feel the bassline sting.
shadow circuit.
Can't escape the ring.
Hustle like a cyborg, no blood in the chase. Pawns in the game, every move leaves a trace. Hoods a labyrinth, traps laid in the maze. Eyes glow cold, but the fire still blazed.
Clocks tick backward, time don't forget. Future so cheap, but the past won't live. Data drips slow like a leaky pipeline. Every bite stolen's a part of your lifeline. Distorted hum, beats rattle the bone. Voices in the dark, but you're always alone. Circuit burns bright, then fades in a flash. No restart button when the system's clash.
Shadow circuit, shadow circuit, shadow circuit, shadow circuit, shadow circuit, shadow circuit.
drums crack, 808s quake, shadows creep. Neon glow, city cold, can't sleep. Static in the wild, snakes in the street. Baseline, venom, heart skip the beat. Rats in the system, circuits fried. Static shock, paranoia amplified. Concrete jungle where the ghosts reside. Underneath the grid where the codes collide. Hunger in the air, sharp as a blade. Hustle in the veins, debts never paid. Eyes in the alley, deals get made. Echoes of the dark, futures decay. Flicker of the neon. Buzz in the zone. Lost in the hum. Spine turns to stone. Shadow circuit, running blind. Can of blood, trapped in time. Close to the base, hearts rewind. Shadow circuit, locked inside. Locked inside. Locked inside. Locked inside. Locked inside. Drip from the ceiling, rust in the veins. Wires tangle tight, can't escape the chains. Future to the grind, dystopian rain days. Chasing the static where chaos reigns.
Under street lights, shadow scheme, 808s rumble, crack the dream, dark whispers, city's hymn, pulse of the block where it begins.
Spine in the chokehold, nice teeth sharp, cuts through the cold. Corners murmur, secrets untold. Tension rise, stories unfold. Hi-hats scatter like rats in a maze. Smoke in the air, a violet haze. Still hearts beating, no time to graze. Eyes like daggers, locked in the gaze.
Shadows of the block, they don't sleep. Heavy footsteps, cutting deep. Pulse of the street, dark and steep. Shadow deep, holes of the block, secrets keep.
Two scream sharp, a siren's wail. Echoes of the past, ghostly trail. Concrete veins where the weak derail. Grit and grind, survival's tale. Chains rattle, echoes of a war. Boots on pavement, scars we wore. Heavy bass drops, hearts on the floor. The block breathes hunger, always wanting more.
Shadows of the block, they don't sleep. Heavy footsteps, cutting deep. Pulse of the street, dark and steep. Shadows of the holes of the block, secrets keep.
City lights buzzing, humming like a hive. Neon veins pulsing, streets come alive. Shadows in the corner, whispers cut the air. Future got no mercy, nobody playing fair. Shadow circuit, running through the wires. Heart of the beast, burning in the fires. Pulse of the trap, can't stop, don't quit. Shadow circuit, we deep in this script. Spitting venom in the bite. Binary assassin taking data in the night. Digits in my veins, bloodlines of the grid. Life on the dark web, secrets stay hid. 808 distorted bass, twist like a blade. Hi-hat scatter a storm in the shade. Worlds collide, the void got a voice. Abyss calls loud, but you got no choice. Shadow circuit, running through the wires. Shadow circuit, we deep in this script.
switching, matrix, lit. Pitch black, silence, then the bass gon' hit. Echoes of the past, but the future don't wait. Sending new BPM, the rhythm dictate.
City veins throbbing, neon bloodstreams glowing. Grit so thick, sidewalks barely showing. Dark whispers in the alleys, shadows beat growing. Heartbeats heavy, 808s exploding. Steel cold grip, dream sharp as a blade. Hustle through the haze, future's a grenade. Ashes in my lungs, breathing decay. Time moves slow, groove makes it obey. Underworld pulse, streets alive in the gloom. Dark, bass shakes the tune. Life on the edge, no escape from the doom. Underworld pulse, beats call the room. Snake slice through silence, razor on ice. Fast rolling hats, venom taking the bite. Distorted screams loud, no room for polite. Underground gods waging wars every night. Eyes bloodshot, visions burnt in the haze. Futures a mirage, just a fiery blaze. Street lights flicker, time stuck in the days. Fate's a trap door, locked in this maze. Underworld pulse, streets alive in the gloom. Echoes in the dark, bass shakes the tune. Life on the edge, no escape from the doom. Underworld pulse, beats call the room.
Circuit fried brain, wide, no peace in the core. City's a beast, eat, dream, spits out at the tour. Neon veins pulse under concrete skin. Sin breeds sin, and the dark stays thin. Static in the air, ghosts in the wires, echoes of the lost. Feel the street desires, grind so loud it shatters the calm. The night got fangs, venom in his palm. Shadow circuit where the lights don't blink. Shadow circuit where the lost ones sing. Shadow circuit, feel the baseline sting. Shadow circuit, can't escape the ring.
Hustle like a cyborg, no than the chase. Pawns in the game, every move leaves a trace. Of the labyrinth traps, laid in the maze. Eyes glow cold, but the fire still blaze. Clocks tick backward, time to forgive. Future so cheap, but the past won't live. Data drip slow like a leaky pipeline. Every bite stolen's a part of your lifeline.
Distorted hum, beats rattle the bone. Voices in the dark, but you're always alone. Circuit burns bright, then fades in the flash. No restart button when the systems clash.
Static in my brain, buzz louder than the siren. Nighttime predator, the streets of my horizon. Eyes bloodshot, see the world in infrared. Step into my zone, leave your courage on the bed. Metal in my voice, spit venom in a loop. Fangs in the rhythm, each bar bulletproof. Concrete symphony, crackle underfoot. Whispers in the alleys, truths carved in soot. Shadow circuit, running through the wire. Voltage in my veins, the city my supplier. Shadow circuit,
ghosts in the smoke, choking on the air, every word provoke.
Breathe distortion, lungs full of ash. Every step a ripple, every word a slash. Sparks in the gutter, dream set to ignite. Feature in my palms, gripping it tight. Keys on the set, sharp as a shiv. Cutting through the dark, I take and I give. 808 quakes, find cracks in the bass. Fast hi-hats, slicing no time, no grace.
The grind never stops. Clock with no hands. Maps with no borders. Codes with no lands. Fast forward living, but the past still pulls. Shadow circuit, endless push and pull.
City veins throbbing, neon bloodstreams glowing. Grits so thick, sidewalks barely showing. Dark whispers in the alleys, shadow be growing. Heartbeats heavy, 808s exploding. Steel cold grip, dream sharp as a blade. Hustle through the haze, futures a grenade. Ashes in my lungs, breathing decay. Time moves slow, groove makes it obey. Underworld pulse, streets alive in the gloom. Echoes in the dark, bass shakes the tune. Life on the edge, no escape from the doom. Underworld pulse, beats call the room. Slice, slice through silence, razor on ice. Fast rolling hats, venom taking a bite. Distortion screams loud, no room for polite. Underground guards waging wars every night. Eyes bloodshot, vision burnt in the haze. Future's a mirage, just a fiery blaze. Street lights flicker, time stuck in the days. Fate's a trap door, locked in this maze. Underworld pulse, whole streets alive in the gloom. Echoes in the dark, bass shakes the tune. Life on the edge, no escape from the doom. Underworld pulse, beats call the room. Ay, city screaming, shadows lurk, streets talk loud. 808s punching ribs, distortion break the crowd. Neon flicker, blaze sharp, cut through the mist. Synthetic venom dripping, every word's a twist. Lost in a labyrinth, no limits. Just quick, fast roll, slicing her tempo. Don't quit, footsteps echo, paranoia's friend. Game got no rules, bigger than men. Shadow circuit, running blind. Electric veins, a pulse on wine. Darkness hums, no rewind. Shadow circuit, lose your mind.
Steel teeth grinding, jaws of the beast. Future eat past, feast after feast. Wise tangled, truth strangled, system glitch. Eyes red, bloodshot, every frame switch. Cracked screens, they reflect my scars. 808 heartbeat, rhythm in the stars. Sin screen cutting clean, then a sonic blade. Underground life where legends are made. Fast hi-hats like a ticking clock. Time's a rep, every second knocks. Groove heavy, crushing bones beneath. Dark void whispers, secrets in sheaths.
City lights buzzing, humming like a hive. Neon veins pulsing, streets come alive.
Shadows in the corner, whispers cut the air. Future got no mercy, nobody playing fair.
Shadow circuit, running through the wires. Heart of the beast, burning in the fires. Pulse of the trap, can't stop, don't quit. Shadow circuit, we deep in the script.
Cold on my tongue, spitting venom in the bite. Binary assassin, taking data in the night. Digits in my veins, bloodlines of the grid. Life on the dark web, secrets stay hid.
808s distort, bass twists like a blade. Hi-hat scatter, a storm in the shade. Worlds collide, the void got a voice. Abyss call loud, but you got no choice.
Shadow circuit, running through the wires. Heart of the beast, burning in the fires. Pulse of the trap, can't stop, don't quit. Shadow circuit, we deep in the script.
Glitching, switching, the matrix glitch. Pitch black silence, then the bass gon' hit. Echoes of the past, but the future don't wait. 7 through BPM, the rhythm dictate.
Streets breathe smoke, concrete veins pulse. Shadow cut deeper than a steel blade joke. Eyes wide shut, neon flickers dance cruel. Hunger in the belly, world colder than a jewel. Fangs in the grin, venom laced the smile. Clock ticks backwards, timing hostile. No mercy in the mirror, reflection won't beg. Steps heavy as thunder, dragon leg.
Phantom steps in the dark, can you feel it? Echoes haunt with a light, can't reveal it. Heavy weight, heavy breath, heavy night. No escape, just a fight, no light, no light. Phantom steps in the black, keep it moving. Shadows chase, but the spirit stays proven. Heavy weight, heavy breath, heavy night. No escape, just a fight, no light, no light.
Yeah. 808's growl, distortion, house low. Sharp sense slice like the wind cut snow. Pavement screams stories, blood paints the prose. Graffiti on the skyline, chaos as it glows. Fist bruise, knuckles bark from the clash. Every step forward, leaving trails of ash. World feels wide, pulse sinks to the grind. Future ain't promised, it's a war in the mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
cuts deeper than a steel blade joke. Eyes wide shut, neon flickers dance crew. Hunger in the belly, world colder than a jewel. Fangs in the grin, venom lace a smile. Clock ticks backwards, time been hostile. No mercy in the mirror, reflection won't beg. Steps heavy as thunder, dragon led leg. Phantom steps in the dark, can you feel it? Echoes haunt where the light can reveal it. Heavy weight, heavy breath, heavy night. No escape, just a fight, no light. Phantom steps in the black, keep it moving. Shadow chase, but the spirit stays proven. Heavy weight, heavy breath, heavy night. No escape, just a fight, no light. 808's growl, distortion, house low. Sharp sense slice like the wind cuts snow. Pavement scream stores, blood paints the pros. Graffiti on the skyline, chaos as it glows. Fist bruised, knuckles bark from the clash. Every step forward, leaving trails of ash. World feel wide, pole sinks to the grind. Future ain't promised, it's a war in the mind.
Echoes in the alley, whispers from the chrome. 808 stomping, rattling in my bones. Circuit boards humming, electric throne. Shadows moving silent, I'm never alone. No, 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 no.
The streets thicker than the smoke in the air. Eyes like cameras, the system don't care. Cold in my veins, pulse buzz in despair. Hacking through the static, I'm a glitch, I'm rare. Words rap tighter than a vice on my wrist. Sharp shit blades cut through the mist. 808 thunder, baseline twist. Future too cold, can't resist. Shadow circuit, dark as a void. Frequencies clash, the sound destroyed. Running through the grid, cast deployed. Shadow circuit, I'm paranoid. Drip like oil slick, black on black. Every move silent, can't trace my track. Neon veins, boss, no time to slack. Distorted truth, the light fights back. Hi-hat spinning like a clock with no face. Every tick echoes, no time to waste. Tension in the air, I embrace the chase. The void is calling, this my place.
City screaming, shadows lurk, streets talk loud. 808s punching ribs, distortion break the crowd. Neon flicker, blade sharp, cut through the mist. Synthetic venom dripping, every word's a twist.
Lost in a labyrinth, no map, just grit. Fast roll, slicing air, timber don't quit. Footsteps, echo paranoia's friend. Game got no rules, just begin and end.
Shadow circuit, running blind. Electric vein, the pulse unwind. Darkness hum, no rewind. Shadow circuit, lose your mind.
Steel teeth, grinding jaws of the beast. Future